Hello and welcome back to Salt and Sanctuary. I'm just here at the bottom of the pitch woods since this is the next area I can find to explore. So at least I can't think of anywhere else. And so I'll figure out what's going around these parts. Well, that failed completely. Just do it. Nope. Hang on, I think I can do this. Missed. I should probably wait until I find a sanctuary. There was a note up there I read just before recording started, where it said there's a sanctuary just past those spindle beasts. Thankfully, at least the developers had some mercy. But I currently doubt my ability to get past them reliably. So I'll just head right. There's a cave there, and if I keep going, what do I find? A wall. And there's no secret door either. So down here is the only way to go. Back into the deeps. Huh, have I been here before? I can't pull that lever. Secrets below. Oh. So I just follow the waterfall, I think. There's a boss at the bottom of this, isn't there? I just know it. But seriously, where on earth am I going? How would anybody find this? Huh. Well, that's something. There's a big pile of bodies. Well, back down I go. And I'll cut recording when I get there. But since anybody watching this won't find it interesting, and it will upload faster. Okay, that's me back here, and I'll make another attempt at these. Nope, didn't work. I should probably be counting how many steps down I am. How did that salt bat not die in the first hit? But in any case, that means this next one is it. And here I am, and who is this? And I get some drowned lockets. And this guy looks like he's dressed in bones. Need bloody writ. I don't have a bloody writ, so no. How do I get out? No, seriously. How? Oh. Well, it looks like it'll be another trip for me. I actually no. I can grind it. I can grind that back. No problem. So again, I'll just skip all the way down, and I'm back. Though I died on the way. Well, that has been failed now, didn't it? Why didn't that grab? I'm pretty sure I know what I'm trying to do. I'm just failing to do it. Which isn't much better, I suppose. And I really need to stop doing that. I'll try that again at some other point. Until then, it's back down here. And I currently can't use the giant pit. And no, I definitely can't use that lever. So it looks like my way to take my chances with the spindle beasts. And I probably should have waited to use this enchantment. Or buff, or whatever you're calling it. I like this! I like this a lot. Haha! And here I am, the ruined temple. Oh, and look who it is. Oh. That's not so good. I wonder if that was an NPC we'd met, or could have met. Is this the sanctuary? Siam Lake. Don't think so. It's a weird place. Sanctuary left, impossible right. Saying that the spindle beasts are impossible. Does that mean that there's another path to this location? Free charge requiries. Well, wait, the coveted, oh, it's a boss. Merci. I can't attack the ghost. It's picked up that axe. And there's another ghost. Wait, the axe is the boss. I'm just trying to heal. And I never did find a sanctuary now, did I? Well, back down I go. And that's the Spindle Beast's dead, and I'm back through here. So hopefully the sanctuary is here in Siam Lake. Are those trees or the big stone pillars made from a stalagmite and a stalactite that have kind of fused together as they grew? Oh wait, wasn't that the guy here who was at the gap in Bandit's Pass? Okay, that's something. All who come here will have the same secret. And what's with the stuff floating up? And where exactly am I? There's a sanctuary? It is. I'll stick a guide down here, and I put an alchemist too. I plan to get around at looking at to see what transmutation materials are available. I probably have to pull that lever to get the way, open the way back there. A stone guide, and that's the way to here. Wait, is the way into that the way out of the place in the giant pit? By any chance? Possibly, but I'm not going to go down there just yet. I'll see what I was in Siam Lake and try and figure out exactly what Siam Lake is. It's a weird place. Oh, and we've got into the lake and a boss. This place looks like the what was it called? The shriveling shore, with the lake and the particle effects. Is that maybe salt clusters? Since the guy there took time to mention salt, and salt's got to be something, right? I mean, it's definitely not just the old chip seasoning that's giving you your stat boosts. Well, and let's see what we're dealing with. The Witch of the Lake. dealing with some cracking weirdness of some kind here. Do I have any rings that increase my arcane resistance or arcane defense or anything? Wait, no, that's what I'd use a shield for. How long have I had this? An immense shield of carved granite smuggled from the forbidden Jindarin archipelago by an unscrupulous merchant. Apparently once part of a much larger mural, its chiseled surface bears a low relief of interlocking bones surrounded by a chilling effigy of death. Owing to several terrifying and inexplicably widespread rumours, few outsiders journeyed to Jindarin, and little is known of its inhabitants even today. The fool who courted their ire to pillage this demonic artifact was surely more driven by greed than common sense. Let's see how this goes. Oh, it's heavy. Don't I have a ring for that? Oh, I do have a ring for that. No, I currently can't use a shield. Well, this has 100% arcane defense, assuming that that's a percentage reduction or something. Wait, I have two of these? Well, I have no idea how long I've been being stupid by equipping the wrong one. And answers in the comments, please. But really, I feel really stupid. How long have I had two of these? How long have I had the wrong one equipped? Well, at least I'm somewhat more equipped to take care of the boss now, mostly through mostly through the fact that I have the right shield equipped more than anything else. Currently I'm trying to get a feel for her moveset and how much damage she takes. Well, that's not fun by any means. Wait, I was blocking with my hammer now, wasn't I? That's my problem. Also, I forgot to equip the arcane defense ring. Yeah, so no, my own incompetence is still dooming me. There we go, and remember, I have a shield. Use it. This boss seems like basically an advanced version of the Alchemist. But that's not fair, the boss is hiding off screen. I forgot she does that second attack, and I'm dead. No, I'm not. Now I'm dead any moment. What? Did two reflect back on her? Don't know, I don't think we did actually. I see no means to dodge that. And that attack I just died by there doesn't seem like something you're supposed to dodge by the amount of stamina damage it does. Currently I'm just learning what I'm dealing with, as I said. Why does this game never swap weapons when I tell it to? And once that hits you, you're basically stun locked. So I'm missing something for sure. Also, it's I'm pretty sure it's cheating when the boss can hide off screen. And just then I was trying to test to see if you attack the witch mid-spell, if it cancels the attack. Since I don't see much in the way of other options to what the trick could be. Could just be a naturally really powerful attacker, I guess. But I don't get that feeling from it. There's something I'm missing. How do I avoid that? That's something I'm just not getting. I need to test that if you hit the boss at when she's casting a spell, if that stops the spell. I'll see if the increased stagger damage charm helps in that regard at all. Nope. That does nothing. I can roll through the kind of what I'm going to call the spirits, because they look like they have eyes on them. So that's something. That's a more understanding of the fight, at least. It's right. Any large two-handers I can make. So just in case there's something better I should be able to use. The Bloodless Prince would lets me use this if I could use Class 2 magic. A Great Scissor? No idea. Don't know what those are. So how much damage does this actually do? One hundred and 166 with D in scaling. So then, why does this say that that it's worse in scaling? Is it basing things off that? I'll test that, because most things seem to go by the weapon you have equipped. It still is with that. So in either case, it's going by this weapon. I think. No, it's still saying that B is worse, somehow. I'll just have to remember which one, well, what it does damage wise. Wait, didn't the damage on that just change? Didn't it used to be 0.8 before? This could be better. And here's a Ronan Crane's sword. I should look for the great axes and the like. This has potential to be basically the same weapon with better scaling, assuming the damage levels well, but it's heavy. Not sure if it's heavier than the one I have, but possible. And that was a hiccup. And this is basically a slightly worse version. this would slightly increase the damage with a better scaling and be lighter apparently. I'll grind out the salt for that and see if it's any better after upgrades. And I'll do that off camera, and then and after that, well, I'll go show what I'll do. Oh, this guy had more to say. Yeah, and so what that guy was saying was essentially confirming that what you thought you were here to do was not actually true. But that just looks like a bit you were never supposed to get to. Well, I'm dead. There we are. Well, and so when I restart recording, I'll have made it across this. Or will I just keep trying to do that on camera? I don't know. Well, either way, I'll grind out the salt first. And while I'm doing that, decide what I'll do. Okay, I finally made it up that platform. I haven't got done the farming yet, but I get a case of salt. A sailor's case full of salt, so it's just a lot of salt. And the description is: the Caldas Sea, once vibrant with the spark of salt, grew dim, and became known as the Emmeran Sea. Wait, salt, the sea, the Kraken. Is there some connection there? And what's down here? And I can just make it past now. And we've got a top hat. And it's light armor that I can't equip. And but basically what the description is saying is it's of fine make but not of anything the character has seen before. I've also noticed that I need to talk a bit louder, so I'll try and do that. Wait, is that an enemy? Three Lord's orders. And here we have the Salt and Sanctuary equivalents of the wheel skeletons. And they're apparently called horse heads. And we have a shrine. And another boss. I'll head back and do my farming. I just found another wee secret area here by exploring these while I'm doing my farming. Oh, and I get a Templar's Charm. Adds holy damage. A wooden charm coated in iridescent wax. Ironically, charms like these are typically sold as protective talismans. And I've also farmed enough to make the Seawolf Cutlass, which just needs upgraded now. Seawolf Cutlass, a horrifically warped cutlass pried from the cold dead hands of dread pirate Hagar, or what remained of him. Throughout the continents, it is often said that there are fates worse than death. This mangled blade and its grotesquely mutilated former owner are chilling proof of that somber adage. If my voice sounds weird at all, I have a sore throat. So that's just another wee thing I found. Okay, so that's me done my grinding for salt, and I've leveled the weapon a good chunk. But by the time I was done, I have enough salt left to gain a level, so I'll just do that. And I've noticed playing around with things a bit. Well, first I've changed my equipment for a bit more arcane defense, and I can equip both the Seawolf Cutlass and my shield at the same time. So that will be of much use. And so over my next few attempts at Bewitch, I will test her various elemental resistances to see if I can find a weakness I can exploit. Also, I have some leveling to do. If I can find a strength I can take away, right, which there's one right here, I can now afford this for +4 strength. Just make sure that's saved, and I will now go make another attempt on the witch. End of all fun ahead. Sadness ahead. Get good. Use slash and flame. So a possible fire weakness. That, and apparently this is just a tough boss. Or at least a lot of people struggle with the witch. Well, at least I am using a slash weapon now. So that's something. I was trying to run past her. Come on, come on. I'm gonna die. So close. If I could have just got those last few hits in, I probably would have got that. Well, that was just a case of horrible timing. Oh, that's the trick there, I think. And she's dead. Success. Praise the salt. It's torture. Yes. Apparently it seems a lot of people have problems with that boss. Wait. Salt alchemancy. The reason a lot of people may have problems with that boss is that it's available quite a bit before where I fought it. Like, just as soon as you can do your air dash, I'm pretty sure you can get to the witch. And as you can see, I had some problems there. Now to have a look at the item description from the ear. But yeah, here we go, because it seems the ear collecting maniac has struck again. No, but seriously, why all the ears? Okay. Ear of Saria, the witch of the lake. The younger of two twins, she guards Siam Lake, an unnatural reservoir of salt magic that feeds into the salt alchemancery. Her sister, the architect, then uses it for her foul purposes. And it seems that that's who we are going to be up against next. Saria, one of two twins, the Witch of the Lake, guardian of the salt alchemancery, is a magic user of legend, an immensely powerful arcanist and alchemancer. alchemaster. Her black robes conceal a physical form that has been grotesquely disfigured by alchemy, as obscure as it is dangerous. Okay, so that seems like a good place to end the episode. So, yeah, goodbye, and like, comment, and/or subscribe if you liked the episode.